Hi friends, before we get into this video, please check out my 10 Black creators to follow video. It will be linked down below in the description as well as up above. Thanks guys. Hello friends, it's Jaime here. I'm back with the boyfriend.
Hi.
Today we're doing a very special video that I'm very nervous about because this is gonna be very embarrassing for me. Basically, for today's video, Adam is going to read a couple of chapters of the Minecraft Diaries fanfiction I wrote about, oh god, how old am I now?
21.
I'm 21. I wrote this when I was 14, so it's like been 7 years.
7 years, yeah.
It's been about 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
It was a long time ago. For some reason, a lot of people read it. It has 28.1k reads on Wattpad for some reason. I don't know why. It's not good. If you feel compelled to go and read it after this video, I advise you to not.
Yeah.
Please.
Will you be putting the link in the description?
No!
Why not? They'll find it.
They will. Honestly, if you go back, because I used to put my Wattpad in descriptions of videos, so if you search hard enough, you probably can find it. But honestly, not only would it be embarrassing for me, but it'd probably be a bad day for you because this is not good. Like, it's not, like, this is gonna be entertaining for this video, but I can't imagine anyone wanting to, like, actually go and read this in their free time. But yeah, so he's gonna read a couple of chapters, give his thoughts, his opinions about my fan fiction. Yeah.
Just for context, I've known about this since, like, I guess, like, 2 or 3 months, like, really early on in the relationship.
Yeah.
Where I've been banned from looking at this until it can be farmed for content.
Yeah. I was like, if I'm gonna embarrass myself, I need to get content out of it, okay?
Yeah. I am familiar with fan fiction. I personally, I know this is not a very popular opinion, I don't really care for Wattpad. I've mostly done fan fiction and recently AO3.
Fanfiction.net.
Yeah, fanfiction.net and then AO3, yeah. Those are the websites I usually use. But I have stumbled upon Wattpad a couple of times, and I'm familiar with how bad things can be. But I'm hoping that, you know, since it got like 28.1 thousand, it's like acceptable for that age.
I think it is, except I was 14. I think it was acceptable for my age. Mm-hmm. Is it good? No, it's not. It's not.
But it's okay.
But you can tell a 14-year-old Jaime wrote this, I think. That's kind of where we're going with this.
Yeah. I'm vaguely familiar with just the whole plot of Minecraft Diaries or whatever. Mm-hmm. I might need to be, refreshed.
Yeah, I'm gonna anytime you have a question, I'll jump in and be like, this is what's going on. I mean, my memory's a little foggy, but I do remember, because I at least remember the first couple of chapters. Yeah. That's all we're gonna do for this video. So I think I remember enough that I can jump in and clarify some things.
Okay.
But yeah, so without further ado, we are going to jump into it.
All right.
Okay, hopefully this keeps working. But what I was trying to say, but my camera kept bugging out on me like twice, is that this fanfiction is from the point of view of an OC I created for Minecraft Diaries. Her name is Amethyst. She's meant to be Dante's older sister, who's a character in Minecraft Diaries. And yeah, okay, proceed.
Okay. Yeah, so first impressions, like I said before, I see proper grammar, proper punctuation, and paragraph spacing, which is like, the amount of times I've clicked on a story, I'm like, oh my god, that's such a, interesting title, or like a decent summary or whatever, and it's just like this big ass wall of text. I'm just like, my brain does not like that at all. So the fact that it's actually readable is very nice. It's legible, yeah, sure. So I'm gonna go and read now.
Chapter 1. Breaking out of Ocassus. Part 1. Come with me. I'll get you out of here, a voice whispered to me. I had been lying on the floor of the cell when I heard a familiar voice. It was Jeffrey the Golden Heart, a member of the Jury of 9. one of that scumbag of a high priest's strongest fighters. Jeffrey? What are you doing? He's breaking you out, genius. Duh. You want to save your brother, Dante, don't you? Zane, aka the High Priest of Ocassus, aka the crappiest person of the year winner, aka the man whom I hate so much that I would give up my right arm to gouge his eyeballs out and crush them, aka the man who was holding me captive here in Ocassus, recently disclosed to me that he knew of my brother, whom I have not seen in almost 2 years, Dante's location.
Oh, the AKAs. Oh, the AKAs. Oh, the run-on sentences. Oh, okay. Yeah. We not checking Zane. We're not checking Zane. Okay. Or immediately back to an earlier conversation. Okay, cool. Growled.
So, my dear Amethyst, have you made your decision yet? Not a chance, Zane, I growled. Well, that's quite a shame. After all, you and I could be quite the power couple. I'd rather eat my own crap for the rest of my life. He stared me in the eyes with that devilish smirk of his. Now, Amethyst, I'd watch that temper of yours if I were you. You wouldn't want your little brother Dante to be affected as a consequence of your actions. Now, would you? My eyes widened. How the hell do you know that? Zane continued to smirk. Let's just say that I have my way of knowing things, Amy.
Wait, were you not allowed to curse in this?
Well, I didn't know. It wasn't that I wasn't allowed to curse. I didn't curse at the time. Yeah, this is pre-swearing Jaime.
How pre-swearing Jaime?
I don't think I started swearing until I was like around 15, like heavy swearing.
Okay.
I might say asshole a few times in this, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
But that might be the extent of it. I definitely didn't say fuck or shit or anything.
Cool. What? Oh, right. Amy is like the nickname, or is that like an official nickname, or?
I don't fucking remember.
Okay.
Try calling me that again, and I'll shove a sword up your well, Amethyst. You could just accept my generous offer. And that way your poor little brother doesn't have to fall prey to my new werewolf allies. The escape. ... Of course I do, but what about your spotless jury of 9 title? Ha! If you think that I give a damn about being a member of the jury of assholes, you're greatly mistaken. Jeffrey freed me from my cuffs and cell and retrieved my sword and bow and arrow. Once I was fully equipped. So you have a plan? Yeah. You have magics, right?
Werewolf allies? Wait, hold on. Is that?
Yeah, there were werewolves in Minecraft Diaries.
Okay, cool. So it's not something.
Yeah, I know.
You just insert werewolf.
No, there were actually werewolves.
Oh, just like side eye.
Side eye. Oh yeah, that's like how they spelled it.
Okay.
I promise we did it like the I don't know if any of y'all remember how it used to be magics with a K.
Yeah.
I don't know particularly why, but that's how it was. That's how I was. I didn't just misspell magic. Mm-hmm. I rolled my eyes. Of course I do. Why else do you think that high piece of crap wants me to ally myself with him and put those magic-proof locks on me? Well then, you're going to use those magics to break yourself out. He pointed towards a barely visible crack in the floor further down the hallway. Beneath this dungeon are underground tunnels that act as Ocassus' sewer system, and he motioned towards the crack in the floor again. Your way out of here and into there. All you have to do is break through. I gave him a puzzled look. And what will you be doing? I'm going to cover up your tracks. Now when you get down there, you'll find a map that will take you straight to the outskirts of the village. I nodded. Thank you. But one more question? Yes? What do you know about Zane being allied with werewolves? And more importantly, what do they have to do with my brother? I turned to face Jeffrey. His expression hardened. Listen to me, Amethyst. Zane has recently allied himself with the Eastern Werewolf tribe, and they're holding your brother captive. I swear my heart stopped for a minute. What? How does Zane even know that Dante is my brother in the first place? Now Jeffrey gave me a puzzled look. You don't know? Your brother made the jury of 9 successor list. Of course Zane knows who he is. But even so, the wolves had already captured Dante prior to meeting Zane. Wait, Dante made the successor list? I mean, I know that it's been 2 years since the last time I saw him, but I had absolutely no idea that he even... Anyway, you should get going. Even if for some miraculous reason Zane didn't order the werewolves to kill your brother, those werewolves are unpredictable. So be careful. I snapped back to reality. You're right. And thank you for everything. Don't mention it. Seriously, don't mention it. I want to be able to go home to my daughter. I smiled. My lips are sealed.
I'm glad that it is, for the most part, just structured so it doesn't hurt my brain. A little bit of a questionable at times or whatever, but so far it's okay. I look like, hello, my name is Amy. So I'm just reading the comments.
Oh my god, I forgot what chapter it was, but I get like the email notifications when people comment on it. Mm-hmm. Someone like today commented on like 2 of the chapters.
Really?
Yeah, I always get it's like a jump scare. It's like a jump scare anytime that someone like goes to comment on like this fan fiction or like one of my old theory videos or something, because I'm like I'm never expecting it, because I forget that people will actually go and watch those sometimes. Like not even like people going back and be like, oh, I remember you. Like it's like new people. No. And yeah. I jump scare. Jump scare. I'm like, oh my god.
I love how, this is from like 7 months ago.
Yeah.
Like, this is like 2022. Mm-hmm. That's scary.
I know.
Your work is still out there.
I know.
Okay.
Chapter 2. Breaking out of Ocassus. Part 2. I had been wandering around the sewers in the dark for about 15 minutes, trying to read Jeffrey's map, and almost stepping on several rats in the process. Avoid using torches. You'll only get yourself caught, the map had advised me. The map read, go right, then another right, go to the left, and then go to the right. Then go left, and make another left, then go down some stairs. Thanks, Jeffrey. I was worried that this would be too easy.
Go right, and then the right, go to the right, then go left, make another left, and then go down some stairs.
Sometime later, I had almost come to the conclusion that I was lost when I spotted the faintest speck of light. Yes! I'd finally found the way out, thank Lady Irene. I climbed up a ladder through a small hole and found myself in the woods, and I almost cried. I had been locked up in that dungeon for about 2 months now, and it had felt like I hadn't seen the outside world in ages. Okay, enough of that, Amethyst. You need to find Dante before Zane gets to him. I took out Jeffrey's map again. In a small print it read, P.S. The Eastern Werewolf Tribe is extremely far from Ocassus. Whew. Well, I'm actually not sure whether I should be relieved or more concerned right now. On the bright side, that means it will take longer for Zane to get to Dante. But that also means it will take longer for me to get to him. There's a yellow ribbon tied to the branch of the tree pointing you in the general direction of Brightport, the village you should head to first, and then go east to the Werewolf Tribe. Good luck, Jeffrey. Seems simple enough, I thought. I just hope that I'll be able to get a head start before Zane blows a fuse and sends a manhunt to find me. The next day, third person. What do you mean she escaped? Zane bellowed. Well, we just assumed that because those magic-proof cuffs, that they would hold her, an Ocassus guard stammered. You damn idiots! I should have gotten rid of you all ages ago! Another guard stepped forward. But Zane, does it really matter? She wasn't really cooperating anyway. Does it really matter? Does it really matter? Of course it matters, you damn idiots. Amethyst is not only on the jury of 9 successor list, she's the first person to be skilled in more than one type of magics. Do you have any idea as to how valuable she could have been to the Ocassus army? Zane boomed. Oh my god, it's so much caps.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because that is the proper way to
That's a lot of exclamation points.
Yeah, how else would you know that they're angry?
There was no other way to indicate
no
it.
other way.
There was absolutely no other way. I needed every single one of those exclamation points. All of them mattered.
So like if you use like 4 instead of like the 17 that you use, I would have been like, yeah, he's minorly inconvenienced, you know. But now I can really know, like, yeah, he was kind of mad.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
He was a little angry.
Yeah.
So, what do we do now? She doesn't give a damn about her own life, Zane muttered, but she would do anything for that brother of hers. He turned to face his guards. Send word to the alpha wolf of the Eastern Werewolf tribe. Amethyst just needs some more encouragement to side with us. A few weeks later, I felt like I had been running for ages, and Brightport is still out of sight. I was really hoping Jeffrey hadn't screwed up the directions. Come on, Am. Pull yourself together. Dante needs you. Just need to keep moving. Western Werewolf Tribe, episode 64 of Minecraft Diaries. There are some items in the chest for you. Once you're ready, we'll saddle up and leave, Dante said. All right, let's go, Aphmau replied.
Third person? Wait.
Yeah, I did not label that very clearly.
Yeah, we're just episode 64 of Minecraft Diaries.
Yeah, because actually, that's fun fact. That's the first episode I think that I ever watched of Minecraft Diaries.
You started at episode 64?
I didn't really know what Minecraft Diaries was. I just clicked on it, and I watched it, and I was like, man, I don't know what's going on, but this seems interesting. So I went back and watched, and I watched all of it. And then we all know where this led.
Okay, there are some items in the chest. Oh my god, it's Minecraft.
It's Minecraft. Minecraft.
Settle up and leave. Okay. Wait. Oh, right.
Yep.
I forgot that there's actual characters in here too.
Yeah, there's other people.
Or whatever. Alright,
Okay.
Second one.
Chapter 2.
Zane is angry.
Zane being angry. Zane being Zane.
And then there's a lot of third person, first person POV changes, but it's alright.
Chapter 3.
You don't have the author's note?
I would do author's notes later on, but not always. I would feel weird doing. I think the only time that I did author notes was when I needed to complain about something.
Okay, cool. You didn't do was that just a fanfiction.net thing where they do like I don't own, like my first fandom that I felt like I was a part of was Percy Jackson, because Percy Jackson is one of the best books of all time, right? But every time I'd read a fanfiction, there's just always this disclaimer like, I do not own Percy Jackson, please don't sue me, Uncle Rick, or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it never really crossed my mind, I don't think, to do that.
I guess because it was like, it wasn't like an official.
Yeah,
it
it's
was
like a YouTube show, so I didn't really think I was gonna get like sued or anything. I guess that's also why I didn't think like us, because I would do my theory videos. I would do my theory videos, but I'd also do like reaction kind of type videos with Minecraft Diaries. Like I would do a lot of different kinds of Minecraft Diaries videos, and I never once for a moment did I ever think that I was gonna get in any kind of trouble. So yeah, I never wrote any like, this is not mine.
Yeah.
I do not own Minecraft Diaries little note.
Yeah. Anyway, let's start.
Chapter 3, Western Werewolf Tribe. My god, I literally feel like I've been traveling so far, yet not getting anywhere at the same time. The trees were so tall I could hardly see past them. My feet were about to turn to mush, my legs about to break in half, and my lungs about to collapse when I finally saw it. A blue flag. At first I thought that I was hallucinating. Surely I had just gotten insane from lack of sleep, hunger, and thirst, and I hadn't seen a village, because that was much more believable, right? But sure enough, I found myself on the outskirts of the village of Brightport, and by the gates of a werewolf village. Jeffrey had said that the werewolf tribe holding Dante captive was east of Brightport, so I didn't think that this was the right one, but I couldn't take any chances. I approached the werewolf village with caution, but was quickly spotted by a red-headed woman and a brown-haired woman. I put away my bow and arrow and drew my sword. Excuse me? Can we help you? The red-haired woman spoke first. Oh, crap. So much for stealth. Kiki, what are you doing? This woman looks dangerous, said the brown-haired woman in a hushed tone. I'm not dangerous. Unless you hurt my brother, then that's a different story. Brother? The woman whose names I presumed was Kiki asked. Think, Am. Maybe if you describe your brother to them, they'll help you. And if they were involved with hurting him, you can just slaughter them ruthlessly on the spot. Sounds reasonable.
Am? Wait, so what is the... Alright, you went from Amethyst to Amy to Am.
Yeah. I remember, oh my god, I remember, now it's coming back to me.
Yeah.
I remember that I really wanted her nickname to be Am for some reason. I don't know why that was like the nickname I wanted to go with instead of like Amy.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I said.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really think that one through, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
That was aggressive little.
It's okay. It's really aggressive.
Yes, my brother. Have you seen him? He has ocean blue hair and eyes, and he's a new guard that's dual-wielding katanas, and his name is Dante, the brown-haired woman said. Hearing his name almost made me break down. You know him? My voice shook. Yes, Wait, how can we trust you? I used my magics to conjure a picture of Dante.
Wait, you can comment on like...
Yeah, you can comment on specific lines.
Oh, okay, alright, Wattpad.
I was about to ask, I was like, wait, you didn't know that?
No, I did not know that.
Oh.
Cause I was
I guess that's technically really only a Wattpad thing. I don't think fanfiction.net or Archive of Our Own do that.
So I used my magic to conjure a picture of Dante. Now, are these two comments going to be complaining about that? Just like, actually, you cannot use
I don't fucking remember. I don't remember.
See this. You gotta put that in the video.
Did I? Oh god! Did I reply? If that's my reply, I'm gonna throw up. I'm scared. Okay, that could have been worse.
Yeah.
I could have been like, shut up, you're talking. Okay. I was
really? Out of everything we've read so far.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that's what made you cringe. Yeah. That one, I'm. Okay, I mean, I get it, but also like
that's so fucking funny. Though. Went out of his way. He's like, no, I need to hate on this line right
this
here. This one though. Okay. It's okay. I'll make fake accounts to defend you. Dante. Like, why this one? This one actually, like, if you can do this, like, I'm not sure how magics work or whatever, but if you're looking for someone and you have the ability to show an image of someone, why would you not? That makes sense.
I don't know. I feel like that's one of the more logical things I wrote in this. Out of everything you could have chosen to have been like, oh my god, so cringe. Like, I'm very surprised that that's the one they landed on.
Yeah.
This is my little brother Dante. We were separated 2 years ago. And now after all this time, I've never felt closer to finding him. He's everything to me. I begin to tear up. Damn it, Amethyst. If they killed your brother, they'll just use your emotions against you. Come with us, and we'll tell you everything. I wasn't sure if I could really trust these women, but I was desperate for answers. My God. My heart. Dante. He was alive. The brown-haired woman's, her name was Donna, by the way, husband, Logan, had saved him from starving to death. This werewolf tribe was not the tribe responsible for holding Dante captive. For their sake, they should be glad. Dante and Donna had broken out of the Eastern Werewolf tribe's prison, but were forced to leave behind Logan. Author's note, I decided to make it so that Zane had nothing to do with Dante and Donna getting out. And Dante went back for Logan with Donna and Kiki's lord. What do you want to do from here? Kiki asked me. She was holding a wait. Was that a Zonoralian? Did I spell that right? I think I just pulled a Donna. Pendant? I thought. Never mind. I'm going to go after them. A female werewolf that Kiki had introduced to me as Kira approached me. It is It is a very long journey from here, and you don't understand. My brother is in serious danger. I don't care how long it will take, I will find him, and I could never forgive myself if something happened to him. Kira sighed. Then you best be going. I will not stand in your way. I nodded. Thank you. All of you. I am forever in your debt. I conjured a healing potion and handed it to Kira. Here, take this. It isn't much, but I don't want to not give you a token of my appreciation. I said my goodbyes to my new acquaintances and made my way east. It won't be long, Dante, until I see you again. I promise you.
Oh yeah, Kira, she had a stutter. That's why it's written like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I think those were I would often take like specific, well actually no, this isn't like a line that she actually said, but I would kind of try to emulate it from like what they would say in the episodes. But yeah, Kira had a stutter, that's why I didn't just
Then you,
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we got more comments.
Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm nervy.
This is wow.
Oh god, that's so Wattpad. That's so Wattpad to put a song lyric in the comments.
Oh, and then you can see that these also come down.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, okay. This makes sense now. I'm starting to make sense of this whole thing. All right, cool. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely 14-year-old Wattpad, but it's definitely like in the top 5% of 14-year-old Wattpad. I've read a lot worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's decent or whatnot. I feel like maybe if I knew the whole lore more, I could be a bit more nitpicky. Like, this is not something that Kira would say. Well, I don't really know anything, so I'm just going off of just how it's all right. I definitely think if you wanted to like remake this, you could do a lot better.
Oh yeah.
But I think for what you were, it's. I mean, it's gotten what's it called? How many views? Like 26K.
28.1K in total.
So it's probably better
I don't
than
know how that happened.
It's probably better than most of the other fan fiction written in this
This era. Yeah. Okay. Well, that is all for this video. Honestly, it actually was better than I think. Honestly, reacting to the you keep doing the thing with your eyes.
Sorry.
I think you've done that in every video that we've done together. Is the thing with your eyes. This was honestly, I think, not as bad as whatchamacallit, the reacting to the theory video. Yeah. That was worse for me. That was
when did you make the theory
way
video?
more embarrassing.
How old were you?
Hold on. How many years ago was that?
You just do it by popular.
Oh, well, I have this too. Well, this is the one we did. So it's also like 7 years ago. So yeah, like 14. Yeah, that was definitely. I think that was more embarrassing just because.
It's video editing.
It was video and
the
like
voice.
The voice that was also very that was very traumatizing.
Yeah.
But yeah, actually this was not too bad. I think if we had kept going, it would have
been better or worse?
Worse. I actually genuinely, because I did skim through when I was preparing for this video to like try to refresh my memory about some things. The last I want to say 4 chapters, 4 might be generous, but the last chapters ish, those were actually not terrible. I can't remember how old I was when I wrote those specifically, but those actually weren't too bad. The middle's kind of the beginning is also but it's like. Did
you abandon it or did you like get it?
No, I finished it.
You finished it? Oh.
I finished it. That's the only one that
finish your. No matter how bad they are, there's probably someone out there waiting for that thing to be done. So go ahead and finish that. I hate incomplete fan fiction. They're like so sad.
Yeah, I mean, I did a sequel for this one.
That didn't get finished.
That one didn't get finished. But here's the thing, like. my fanfiction followed really closely with the actual plot of Minecraft Diaries. So when Minecraft Diaries, and I was like, well, fuck, what else am I supposed to do? And also, I was kind of getting at the point where I was getting a little older. I was kind of growing out of Minecraft Diaries, so I just wasn't really interested in finishing it. And again, there wasn't really any, like, knowing that the source material was kind of like, getting cut off. I was like, oh, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? But yeah, so this actually wasn't the worst thing ever. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Thank you guys so much for watching and for sticking around if you've been here for a while. This is the day that this video is going up is actually my 8-year channel anniversary. So it's been a long time. I've been doing this for for a minute. What are you doing?
I'm just looking for the video you ever uploaded. Oh. That could be another video.
Yeah. Oh god. That would be really embarrassing for me, because that was, I think, the first video I did on this channel was a cover of Someone Like You.
Oh.
That's another, that could be a 9-year channel goal. Like, that would be embarrassing, but yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I upload Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, except when I don't. I always include that because I've been pretty good recently, but sometimes I'm not consistent. You never know what you're gonna get. I will see you guys in my next video. Do you have anything else to say?
No.
Okay. Bye. Bye.